So I made a video in the past where I talked about how you can start a movie recap channel where you just talk about movies that you watched and you use it to make thousands and thousands of money on YouTube. And it's very easy to do, but there's this question that people kept asking and is very, very valid. And the question is simple: how do we re-upload these movie clips without getting copyright strike? And that is why I'm making this video, to teach you the process and all the things that you need to do and the things you must avoid so that you not get copyright strike from front, left, right, and center. So if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's dive in. If this is the first time you're seeing my video, my name is 7-Figure Boss, and on this channel, I teach everything that has to do with digital skills and how to make money online with those digital skills. So if you're interested in making real money online that is going to be sustainable and pay you over and over and over, then this channel is your #1 channel. Because what I do is that I try out all these things and I share all my experience and everything that I've been able to achieve, everything I've been able to do that worked for me. I share it with you guys so that you can actually replicate whatever I've done to also make money for yourself. Now, there are two categories of channels that do, everything that has to do with recap. And the one category are the ones that got permission from the big movie companies and all that. So they don't have any copyright issue. They can do whatever they like. So I wouldn't recommend that you go copying those ones. I wouldn't recommend that, because you wouldn't know what works and what doesn't work, because they have the full right to upload any movie clip that they want, and they're not going to get copyright strike from those companies, from those movie companies. So they are 100% covered. And then there is another category, which is the category that I belong to. No permission from the other movie channels. So what we do is that we try to find strategies that will work, that will help us tell a story without having to upload the real movie and without having to get copyright strike. The first thing you must do if you're going to be re-uploading movie clips is to not add the audio. Never add any audio. Don't put any song. Don't try to talk over it. Never add any audio from your clip. And the second thing is to never add the movie title in your title or your thumbnail or your description or anywhere near your channel. Don't mention the movie. Just find a way to recap the movie. It's a recap, so also recap the title as well. So just point out things that you want to talk about and use that. And then next, make sure you don't put clips more than 5 seconds. Anything between 2 seconds, 3 seconds is totally fine and safe, but make sure you don't go over 5 seconds. Now, when I'm talking about 5 seconds, I mean, let's say Superman was flying or Spider-Man was actually, jumping from one place to the other, and your script is actually talking about that scene. What it means is that you're not going to put a 40-second clip of Spider-Man jumping from one place to the other. What you can do instead is get a 3-second clip of this scene where Spider-Man was flying, and then get another scene, maybe even another version of Spider-Man, get another part where Spider-Man was flying, and merge everything together to create whatever you need it for. It's going to give you the result that you're looking for, and also it wouldn't be a copy and paste, so it did a lot of work and is going to pass for copyright, and you're not going to have any issues. And then the next one I have, which is similar to the one I just talked about, is juggling things up. When you're talking about the movie, depending on the script and how you wrote the script and what you're talking about, you can actually juggle things up. What you can do is to just show 2 seconds clip of the beginning, 2 seconds clip of the ending, 2 seconds clips of the middle. You just juggle things up and mix everything together to have an actual maybe 20-second clip where you're talking over it, right? So make sure you have your voiceover, and make sure that you're not sending people to download the movie elsewhere. Make sure you don't do that. Do your recap and you're good, and you're going to be practically safe. And then the next thing you should also do if you're putting your clips together is to actually use the mirror effect in your editing tool. So a lot of all these editing platforms or tools or softwares can actually do mirror. Is just a very easy thing to do. Just do your mirror, try to mirror the images, try to reverse the images, try to play around the footages, let it not be the exact same thing. And then you can also color grade the footage to make it look entirely different from the original film. It's a lot of work, but guess what? It's a very, very, very good niche that appeals to a wider audience, and you have a very big chances of succeeding super, super fast. And that is why you have to go through all this stress, because nothing good comes easy. So you're going to go through all the stress to actually achieve what you want, because of course, it's not going to come to you easily like that, right? You have to do the work. So the next thing you can do to your footages is to add filters. So you can add filters, you can add effects, you can play around your editing softwares and see how you can change things on the footage to make it look entirely different from the normal thing. You can add a green screen, you can make a lot of things, you can juggle things together to just make it look entirely different so that it will completely pass the copyright check. And also the people that made the movie, whenever they see it, they will also know that, okay, this is for educational purposes and this person actually took time to readjust this thing, so let's just allow this person. And a lot of people have been running their channels to millions of subscribers with this same strategy, and I'm sharing, is a very big secret that I'm sharing with you on this channel, but I have to do it because I love you, I want you to succeed, and that is why I'm sharing this with you. So all you have to do for me in return is to give this video a like so that more people can see it and benefit from it. And then the next thing you can do to make your videos stand out and actually look different is to add background sound to your videos. And the only place I advise people to get background music is on your YouTube studio. So you just go over to your YouTube studio, go over to audio, and then you have a long list of audio library that you can download any type of song or any type of mood or any type of effects that you want to use in your videos, and you just get it. And you know that that one is 100% copyright free and you can use it to do whatever you want, since you're just getting it from YouTube and you're going to re-upload it back to YouTube, so you don't have any issues whatsoever. I've done a video where I mentioned that. I will link it in the description so that you can go watch it after watching this video. And then the next thing you can do, which is the top secret, is a simple one, but is a top secret, and that is creating a dummy channel. Now, if you're going to be doing this, it's quite risky. You don't know when you're going to miss out something, and that is why I said make sure you watch this video again so that you take all the notes in case you were not taking notes on the things that I mentioned. Make sure you take notes and make sure you follow them one after the other. But just in case you missed something, just in case you didn't get something right, just in case you didn't do something well, then this is where this secret hack is going to help you, and that is creating a dummy channel. So you're going to have a dummy channel where you test out your video first before uploading it to your main channel. So instead of uploading the video recap that you created to your main channel and stand the risk of getting copyright strike, you're going to upload that to your dummy channel and do everything. Just upload it, leave it there for a couple of days. Of course, you have a lot of videos, so you just upload all the videos that you have to the dummy channel. Then after like 2 days, if you don't get a copyright strike, you can then upload the same content, the same video to your main YouTube channel, and then you now delete it from your dummy channel because you don't want a copyright strike on your main channel because you uploaded it on your dummy channel. So before you upload it on your main channel, do well to delete it entirely from your dummy channel. Then you can go ahead and upload it on your main channel and you're not going to have any issues whatsoever. So this is a strategy that you can use to start making a lot of money on YouTube by just doing recaps. If you learn these things and apply them as I stated them, you are definitely going to see a very good result. And if you want to learn more about Faceless YouTube channel, then I recommend that you go watch this playlist. I put them together for you to help guide you through the process so that you can learn and implement and start making money for yourself. So go ahead and try it out and thank me later. See you on the other side. Ciao.